We recently sailed on the beautiful brand new Sun Princess. We embarked from the port of Piraeus in Athens, Greece, after spending several days exploring Greece. This was our first cruise in the Mediterranean and our first on Princess. The boarding was simple and quick, despite not yet having our medallions.
Let's go.
We've made it on board. Our first stop this time is going to be to guest services to go pick up these medallions.
All right, let's go check out our room. Medallion senses when you're here, opens the door. Come on in. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, let's start at the door. We have some storage. Little tiny, ooh,
Creaky door.
creaky door. A little bit of storage there. Our life jackets are up top, and then there's some storage down low. Coming forward, there's this nice little cabinet here. It's got your safe, a little space beside the safe, and then another place for a few things up there. 2 more shelves, and then 3 drawers, like that. Over on this side, we got 2 hooks for hanging hats, lanyards, whatever you need right before you go out the door. Keep coming forward, and this is your closet space. I love it. The light comes on when you open it. Lots of space in here. Lots of hangers, plenty of hangers. That's always a question, whether there's hangers on board. You have plenty of hangers. Some more, 4 more little cabinets, and then area, lots of storage. We had so little storage in our room in Athens. I'm loving the storage space in here. I think it's a lot. Close it up, light goes off. All right, let's check out the bathroom. Big open space in the bathroom. It's very bright. You got your toilet, some shelving, towel rack. On the door, there are 2 more hanging up for your robe, anything you want to hang there. Sink, you have hand wash and body lotion. Nice products with Princess emblem on it. That's kind of fancy. Got some cups. And then sink, and then you have a nice shower here. I haven't even opened it yet. It's gonna open out. I wasn't sure. Let's check it out. I think the shower is a good space. I can move pretty easily. Lots of head space. I'm only 5'1", so another foot, you'd be fine, or more. You can adjust the shower head, soap. Again, body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. I like that they have a separate conditioner for ladies for your hair. I always have to bring conditioner, so that's good. I think it's a good shower. Right by the bathroom, you do have your air conditioning controls. You can bring that down as far as you can, because we have been hot for a week in Athens, and we couldn't control our air, so this is wonderful. All right next to the air conditioning controls, we have a full-length mirror for when we're getting ready for dinner. You can check yourself from head to toe. And then we're going to move forward to the desk area. All right, we got 2 shelves here. There are some small liquor bottles, as well as some mini bar items here. We have Princess Plus. They're not included there. I'm not sure. I don't think they're included in the premium as well, but I'll have to check that out. 1 small drawer has a dry bar. Hair dryer, that's nice. Good product. Moving on to the desk area, lots of desk space, lots of paperwork we've got to read over. Another mirror that with lights. I'm loving how much power options there are. Over here in the corner, you've got a US and a European. You come down here on the side, you've got another 2 US plugs, another European plug, 2 USBs, and 2 USB-Cs. I mean, that's fantastic. Got a phone, another drawer in the desk, nice seating area, nice little getting ready area. All right, let's start with the couch area. This couch does change into a single person bed. There's 3 of us on this trip, so it's 1 bed there. And moving on, you have your king size bed, table. All right, beside the beds, you've got another little storage space. Nothing huge, but a couple cubbies and a drawer. And then above it, you've got even more plug-in. You got a US plug and a USB, USB-C, and then multiple lights. And if you notice, there's even a motion sensor light at the edge of the bed. So if you get out up in the middle of the night and you can go to the restroom, a little light is going to come on. And that is on both sides of the bed, so that's nice. Large TV for at bedtime when you're ready to hop in bed and watch a few episodes of Love Boat. This is where we'll do it. Let's go check out the balcony. So this is a cove balcony. They're located on deck 6 only. We're just below the lifeboat, so I think it's a good location. We have we're closer to the water, and I really like that. A lot of the public areas are just one deck up on deck 7, so pretty convenient, I think. And also the main dining rooms are on 6 and 7 as well. So I think this is a great location. Okay, that is your cove balcony on Sun Princess. Now, let's watch our safety briefing and go to our muster station because you always got to take care of that first thing. And then we're going to find the coffee shop. All right, so we're on board. We watched the safety video, we're mustered, and I have a 4 o'clock appointment for a seaweed body massage, 100 minutes, because the last 6 days have been rough. And so Brian is buying me a massage. He didn't know it till now, but yeah, he is.
They were able to turn around and get us the medallions pretty quickly. They've even got our name on them. I think we kind of missed out on the extra lanyards and so on, but that's not a big deal. The good news is, of course, we're on the ship, we're exploring the ship, and our drink package works.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna make a dining reservation on the big screen that are all over the ship. Turns green. You see me up at the top, there's my face. All right. Dining reservations. All right, so we already have dining reservations today at Horizons, but let's choose the day we're in Corfu. We already have reservations, but if we wanted to edit it or delete it, we could do it right here or create a new reservation. We're already booked, so I can't do it, but Bar Montenegro, whatever day, it shows what you're already booked for. We have Spellbound on this day, but again, you can delete it or create a new reservation.
Please don't delete that one.
Yeah, we're not gonna delete that. So, easy.
So there's a lot of copyrighted music blaring right here, but this is a great area. I love how open this is, just like a whole multi-floor stadium. Really pretty and open, and I like the colors and the lightness. I love the way that they used the extra light coming in from this bubble on the side of the ship. Really lightens up this area, right? And it goes like several floors right here in the middle where this kind of atrium type area is. It's a great use of this space, great use of the light. It makes it really feel open and airy in this area. I think earlier I called this like an atrium type area. They call it a piazza, which kind of makes sense.
So we just found the buffet. Wasn't a huge selection, but it looked, I haven't tried it yet, it looked very quality. They had pork belly and pulled brisket and brisket strips, pulled pork, fish, all kinds of rolls, delicious looking salads. They were like Greek salads and Caesar salads and chef salads, and then all kinds of fruit or a mixed fruit roll, which looked very good. And of course, beautiful desserts. I got a key lime mousse.
So what do you have on your plate?
All right, so I got pork belly, huge pieces of pork belly. He gave me 2, it's a lot. Pulled brisket. They also had strips of brisket. This is a fish of some sort, and a hard roll, European roll.
So one of the things I try to do is to avoid the buffet on the first day of cruising, right? Because it's always just wall to wall, tons of people, and so we usually try to do that. However, it's a great way to kind of get a quick first impression on what's available, what it's like, and so on. And honestly, I really like this buffet. It's called the Eatery here on the Sun Princess, and we thought it was just this small area at the back, and what we tried was delicious. But as we went further forward, we saw that there's a lot more to it. There's so many different items, and all is delicious. And I think my favorite aspect of it is that you ask for it and they hand it to you from behind the counter. So there's not like grubby hands on it and so on. That's just a thing. But for instance, I got myself a meatball sub. He asked if I wanted it warmed, and then heated it right up. It was delicious. And on the polar opposite of that, I also got a ceviche salad. So huge selection, a lot of choices, a lot of options. And I thought it was, so far, everything has been very good. I'm a big fan of these elevators. where you just select the floor you want to go to, and it sends you to an elevator to take. So then everybody who's heading to 17 and thereabouts will take the same elevator. And there we are.
17.
As we move forward on the ship, here's that giant sphere here on toward the bow. I think this is part of what this makes this class the sphere class. Kind of cool. But this is really what I wanted to see, was this covered area where it kind of blocks the breeze, well, blocks some of the sun, a little bit of shade, but also it still does have some of the breeze, so it keeps you cool. What a nice, pleasant area. Now we'll approach the bow, the very front of deck 17. Take some of these stairs down and see what it looks like out front. Definitely came out from under that. Doesn't look like much, but that glass provides a little bit of shade. You know when you walk out from under it. Beautiful. There we go. There's the bow of the ship. There's not a lot of room to spare. It's definitely going to be an interesting maneuver as they get out of this port. Guess I should totally record this area while there's nobody here. Really, really like this. There's just a touch of a breeze, some shade. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see right down the side of the ship here, all the way down to deck 8. Just beautiful. I do like the layout of this ship. Wow. You see these rooms down here below, they have quite an extended balcony. I feel like I'm spying on them though. Yeah, I really love this pool. So this pool, of course, goes into the dome as well as back out. So if you want sun, you can hang out here. And if you're tired of the sun, you can go back inside a little bit. I like that. So speaking of the dome, let's go check it out. Oh, just beautiful. I love that open, how spacious this is. So of course it's a glass dome, but it really does block a lot of the heat and the light, so it's not nearly as bright in here. And it's actually cool. There's some air conditioning. This is really great. This makes, I don't know, this makes me want to hang out outdoors as long as I can call this outdoors. And also you see this stage, right? There'll be some performances that happen right here sometime later in the week. All right, let's go ahead and climb the stairs up. I love this water feature here with the water kind of running in sheets down these chains. And I love this particular area here under the domes. And so it feels so open and bright and air conditioned. I like it. Beautiful, open, European. Excellent. So you'll see here on the main pool deck, there's actually 2 pools, which I kind of like how those are separated. A little bridge in the middle. I'm not sure if there is a difference between them, but certainly I'd say one is a little less crowded than the other. I'm so glad to be aboard the ship. It's a beautiful ship. The service has been great. They sorted out the whole medallion thing without any real issues. We've also really enjoyed the week spent in Athens in Greece. Just a beautiful, beautiful place. Just absolutely stunning. If this looks like something you like to do, please reach out to Melissa. Let her help you plan a similar vacation. It's honestly been great. Kind of a once-in-a-lifetime type experience for us. Really, really love it. And I know you will too. If you've watched us for a while, you don't know how much I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But you know that we sail Carnival probably more than any other line. We do love trying different lines and loved our experiences on all the different lines. So it kind of makes us want to compare a lot of our experiences to what we see on Carnival. And it's been interesting here this is our first time on Princess. So along those lines, on like the Carnival Excel class, there's a rope swinging type area that I've kind of enjoyed. But for the first time on a Princess ship, right? There's one on this ship as well, on Sun Princess. There's a rope area. I'm not certain I'm going to do it. Well, I'm probably am. Let's be honest. I'm probably going to go try that out. But I think that's kind of neat. And so our impression up till now, honestly, up to the Sun Princess, has been Princess, thinking that Princess is rather stodgy, kind of for old folks, maybe even older than me. But I'm looking forward to trying all these fun exercises and the rope climbing and so on. And I'm glad our first experience on Princess is the Sun Princess here in Europe.
Okay, just so happens our room on deck 6 is right around the corner, literally, from the Lotus Spa. And as we were coming to our room, they stopped us and asked us if we wanted to tour the spa. And I was like, yes, I would. So we toured the spa, and they talked about services that they offer, including massages. And normally I don't indulge, but we've spent 7 days in Athens walking our legs off, and my legs are exhausted. So I looked at all the massage options, and I went with a seaweed wrap and massage 100 minutes, and they had an embarkation day special. They knocked off $50. So I totally said, sign me up, let's do this. And I have already done my 100 minutes. I am feeling good. I am feeling rejuvenated. I am ready for this cruise. And there was water and orange water, lime water. It was really good. My legs have been killing me. So first with the seaweed wrap that they put all over me, I felt like a burrito. They wiped me down with seaweed, wrapped me up in these aluminum foil like stuff, like a cocoon. It was nice and warm. It actually felt really good. And then she had it was like a 25-minute scalp massage as my seaweed, I guess, soaked in to detox my body of all the inflammation and all the stuff. I don't know. And then I got a full body massage on top of that, and I was ready I just turned to mush from head to toe. It was so wonderful. Motorcycles going by. And so now I'm rejuvenated. I am ready to start this cruise. We're going to have dinner in a little while. We are just about to push away from the port. So we're on our balcony waiting to sail away, and I am ready to go.
So we had reservations for Horizons Deck 7 at 7:20. We arrived with just about the rest of the ship. There's a no reservation line. There was hardly anybody there, and a reservation line, and it went as far as you could back. So we got in the line. It took 10 minutes to get to the front, and then they asked us to go up the stairs if we didn't mind saying anything. We said, of course. We packed a little more patience and some people around him. It's confusion, it's embarkation day, it's to be expected. There were some people a little frustrated, but I feel like the rest of the cruise, it should be fine. That first day is always hard. Everybody's figuring out what table is theirs.
I like the look of this dining room. It seems kind of really classy. It doesn't feel like a cafeteria. Not only that, but we're right here at the back of the ship, so I can see the Lakeview bar.
Thank you.
And I don't know. So far, so good.
He was. So you were distracted by your drink?
Yes. I was a little distracted.
All right, finishing up the night. It's been a great day. We got on board. It was pretty easy. We got our medallions, and I'm loving this. As y'all know, we are first time to Princess on the ship, and so this is my first time to try the medallion so far. I'm loving the ease of it. We had a delicious meal for dinner. Dinner was fantastic. We ended up on 8 in Horizons Deck 8, and delicious meal. I had, what did I have? I don't know. What did I have? So for my appetizer, well, in the U.S. it's called eggplant. Over here it was assorted vegetables, including aubergine, eggplant, roasted red peppers, and goat cheese. And I love goat cheese, so it was crumbled over the top, and it was delicious. For my main course, I chose the short ribs with a polenta, which Parmesan polenta, I believe, and that was the best part. I love polenta, so that was really why I got it. I'm not a big short ribs fan. The short ribs were good though, very tender. You could cut it with a fork. Delicious. And then we went with the suggestion for the dessert, which was strawberry cheesecake.
fantastic. It was a great experience, and it was fast. Getting in was hard and a little crazy and complicated, but once we got there, we ordered, and it was boom, 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 in and out in an hour or just under. So fantastic. Then we split up. Brian and Brennan went and did a tasting of some sort. I wandered around, just kind of continuing to get my bearings, and then we met up together for a late night show in the arena. First time to be in there, of course, and it's a great venue. It's round, and so there's great seating, great viewing for all the way around it. And Magical Bones was the performer. He's a street performer turned musician, so he's like breakdancing and magic, and it was fantastic. Great first day. Looking forward to a sea day tomorrow.
There's a lot of things I've gotten to where I'm surprised just how much I really like about the here on Princess. The medallions are super easy to use, and it gives them an opportunity to really greet you as you approach, right? So the bartenders know who you are, and if you come up with a drink in hand, they can say, "Hey, do you want another one of those?" I really like that kind of level of service. It's been very nice so far. So it's been a really good day, and we're looking forward to a sea day tomorrow.
See you then.